Hello friends, welcome to Developers Tube channel. My name is Ismail Saudagar and today in this video we will discuss about extension method in C Sharp. So let us go to our topic. Understanding extension method, you should have knowledge of classes and C Sharp methods. We'll go to introduction of the extension method. To extend means to add. Suppose I am having one class and it is having two methods and I want to add some new method without modifying its code, or I want to extend it. So we'll use extension method for adding the new method without modifying its code. Extension methods are the static methods, but they are called as instance method. Like instance method we called in C Sharp, similarly extension method will be called. Extension methods was introduced in C Sharp 3.0. Extension methods have lower compilation priority. It means that lower compilation priority means that if I'm having one class and in that class I'm having already two methods which I have declared at the time of the creation of the class. So first compiler will compile the existing methods which are part of the class, and after that extension method will be compiled. Extension methods are used for adding functionality to existing class without recompiling, extending, or modifying the class. So we are adding extension method in the existing class without modifying the code. So there is no need of testing the existing class to which we are adding extension methods. Extension method can be added to own custom class or .NET Framework classes or third-party classes. Own custom classes means the classes which we are creating in our project for our usage, which are not already present in the .NET Framework. So to that also, we can add extension method to .NET Framework existing classes like string class, integer class. We also can add extension method to it. And also we can add extension method to third-party classes or interfaces. Third-party classes means for example, for adding some functionality, if we are adding any class library or we are installing any plugin or we are adding any NuGet package in our project, so it contains the classes. So to that classes also we can add extension methods. Example of extension method in .NET are methods present in system.link namespace. We are having system.link namespace for writing the link queries. So if in that queries we are having number of filters, for performing filters we use methods like where method of link query. So this where method is an example of extension method. It was not already present in the list class. This method is added to IEnumerable class, and IEnumerable list is inherited from IEnumerable. So list also contain where method for putting the filter condition in the link query. Now we'll discuss extension method creation steps. So for creating the extension method, we need to create first a static class, and after that we'll create a static method in this static class, and this static method will become extension method, and this static method will contain binding parameter. So extension method's first parameter will be a binding parameter, and binding parameter is a parameter of type to which we are adding this extension method. Type means a class. Suppose I'm adding extension method to string class, so first parameter of this extension method will be of type string, and after that regular parameter of the method will come. Here you can see I'm having getCharCount. This is my extension method. It is a static method, and you can see the first parameter is of type string because I'm adding this extension method to string class. So it is a binding parameter and it is preceded with this keyword. So it is an important point that binding parameter will be preceded with this keyword, and after that regular parameter of the method will come. Here str1 is the regular parameter of getCharCount method. Method parameters will be after binding parameter, as I have told you, and can be used anywhere in the application. So extension method we can use anywhere in the application. Suppose I have defined my extension method in namespace A, and I'm having one class and I require this extension method in that class, or I want to call it. So in other namespace I need to add my namespace reference, then I can use the extension method in the application at that place. An extension method when we try to call, so in Visual Studio IntelliSense, it shows down arrow symbol for the extension method. As you can see here, is greater is my extension method and it is shown by down arrow symbol. Now we'll discuss about syntax of extension method. So first access specifier will come, it will be public, private, protected, any access specifier. After that, a static keyword will come, it is very important. After that, return type of the method will come, a string or void or integer. Any type of data which is written by this method will be here return type. And after that, method will name will come, and after that, binding parameter will come, and this binding parameter will be preceded with this keyword, and after this binding parameter, regular parameters will come. Example of extension method, I have given here some example by creating the extension method. So get char count, I am having here capitalize each word first alphabet. So this method will capitalize each word's first alphabet of the sentence, and it will take a string variable here. This first is the binding parameter, and I'm having is greater. This is also extension method, and I'm attaching this extension method to integer type or integer class of .NET framework, and it is taking one number here. Now we'll see this example in Visual Studio. In Visual Studio, you can see that I'm having one project. Name of the project is C# extension method. In this project, I have created one class. Name of the class is extension method example, and it is a static class, as we have told in our slide that for creating the extension method we need a static class. So this is the static class. This is our first step. After that, in this class I have created various extension method. This is my get char count extension method. It is having first access specifier public, then static keyword is there, integer is the return type, it will return integer value, and get char count is the name of the extension method. And I'm attaching this get char count to string class. So first parameter is of type string, and it is preceded with the this keyword, and it is a binding parameter, and after that str1 is regular parameter. So this method will return number of characters present in the string which is passed to this method. Another one is capitalize each word first alphabet. This is also extension method, and it is static method, and it is also I'm attaching this method to string class, and it is having its regular parameter str1. So it will capitalize each word's first alphabet of the sentence and return the string at last. Another method is greater. It will compare two integer values and return true or false. Now here, this is my custom class extension method I have created. So these first three methods I have attached to string or integer classes which are by default present in .NET Framework library. But this custom class extension method I am attaching to custom class. I have created one class here, and I have named this class as custom class. So this is my own class, and it is having one print message method. At the time of declaring this class, I have added this method. So this method is already present with custom class. Now I want to attach one more method. I want to attach one extension method without modifying this code. So here in my static class, I have created one extension method, custom class extension method, and its name is saying that I am attaching this method to extension method to my own custom class. And you can see here it is having one parameter and it is a binding parameter. So this parameter ctc obj is of type custom class. Because I am adding this extension method to custom class, so therefore binding parameter is of type custom class. This will print this message on the screen. This is extension method added to custom class. So both scenario we have covered here. Now I will go to program.cs. So in program.cs, I have created here one variable, and this is string variable name, and I'm assigning Ismail Saudagar to this variable, and I'm calling get char count. One string variable, I'm calling get char count. This is my extension method. As you can see that it is asking only for one parameter, that is str1, and it is having two parameters actually. We'll see it. The first is binding parameter. So extension method will not ask for this. It will only ask for regular parameters. So I'm passing Ismail Saudagar to this get char count, and it will return the count and will print the count on the screen. After that, I have created one variable a and I have assigned 200 to it, and I'm comparing this a value with 100. A dot is greater because this is my extension method, and it is I have added to integer class. So as soon as I do a dot, here a dot, you can see is greater. This is my extension method, and here also it is saying extension, and it is shown by down arrow symbol, you can see here. So it will compare 200 and 100, and it will return whether a is greater or not. After that, I have created one variable of type string. This is my sentence, and I'm assigning developer tube is programming channel to this sentence. And after that, I can call capitalize each word first alphabet. So you can see here, I have attached this method to string class, and first parameter is str1. So it is asking for only one parameter. It does not ask for any binding parameter. So you one more thing here I want to say that we can directly call by using the variable to this, like sentence equal to sentence dot, and we are finding here our capitalize each word first alphabet method. This is because string is value type and not reference type. So without creating the object, we can call the extension method, and extension method is called as it is like an instance method. So that's why we are able to call here on variable of this string. It is a sentence dot capitalize each word first alphabet. So it will do each word's first alphabet capital and then return the string. And this string I will print on the screen. I will do here. And after that, now I will print this sentence on the screen. After that, I have created object of custom class because I want to call the extension method of this custom class because we have added one extension method. So you can see that when I do obj dot, I can find custom class extension method. So I am calling it like an instance method. And also we are having one more existing method in this custom class. So I can call it by using its object obj dot print message. So this print message is not extension method. So I can call this also existing and custom. So we have attached extension method to custom class also, any class which we want, and to the .NET frameworks classes like integer and string. Now, one more thing here is that when compiler will compile any class, so first it will compile its existing methods, which are not extension method, and after existing method, extension method will be compiled. Now I will run this and we'll see the output on the screen. As you can see on the screen, it is printing number of characters present in a string. After that, it is comparing whether a with 200 with 100, and it is printing a is greater. And you can see here I have given this developer tube is programming channel. So all alphabet very small, but it is making each first alphabet of each word as capital. You can see D is capital, T is capital, I is capital, and remaining first alphabet of each word. Now after that, I have called the custom class existing method print message called. So it is present in our custom class, and this is not extension, but after this we have called extension method of custom class. So it is printing this is extension method added to custom class. This is all about extension methods. So we'll go to our next slide and we'll see. Our next slide is summary slide. So Today we have covered C# extension method. Then we have seen its need, syntax, and practical example in Visual Studio of extension method we have covered. The next topic will be dependency injection, and I'm sure that it will enhance your knowledge and it is very much important for the interview perspective. My playlist link is given in the description of this video, so you can go to my playlist and you can find the related videos to C#. And at last, I want to say thank you. Bye.